For a look at what the newspapers may be saying tomorrow, we are joined by Sheddy Ozoene, editor, People and Politics. Good to have you in Nigeria tonight, sir.
Thank you very much. Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome. Go ahead and give us your prediction for tomorrow. Mr. Ozoene, if you can hear me.
Yeah, go ahead, please. I didn't hear you this time.
Yeah, I'm asking you to give us from your crystal ball, which are the headlines we should be looking out for?
Well, a lot of things are on the table, but I believe that the most important things for now is the ongoing diplomacy with the government of Niger Republic, the Ozoene Niger Republic. We have had so many groups and so many people call for diplomacy instead of military action against Niger Republic since the change of government there. But we never factored in what is going on now, which is a cultural stroke religious diplomacy that is playing out. Just this morning, the Council of Ulama, led by Balala, returned back to the country, and they are about to see the president of the country and table some of their discussions and agreements with Abdurrahman Chene, before the president of Nigeria, Bola Tinubu. So we think that this time around, something positive may happen, because for the first time, the delegation were given a red carpet, unlike in the past when the ECOWAS delegation led by former Nigerian leader, Abubakar was not had. This time around, they had the ulama, and they have a message for the president of Nigeria. Most importantly, we now understand that they are prepared for dialogue. So it's a very major thing that I believe the papers will be feasting on tomorrow.
Okay. Which other story do you think we should look out for?
Well, it is important to know whether the Nigerian president, who is the chairman of ECOWAS, will agree to the offer for them to now talk to the leaders in Niger Republic. Because they also say that the first time they sent a delegation, Nigeria didn't quite hear them out. And when you look at the cultural and religious affinity between those two countries, you'll understand that this time around, there's a new dimension to the diplomacy that is going on. Okay. And there's also an economic angle to it. The Ariwa Economic Forum talked about as much as 2,000 trucks massed, between the two countries, the border to the two countries, and that the two countries lose as much as 13 billion naira every week the border is closed. So I think the pressure is coming on now for the government of Nigeria and especially ECOWAS to take a decision one way or the other.
I'm sure we'll still be talking about the Niger Republic situation throughout the week, not just tomorrow. People will be having expectations from the meeting. What other headlines are you looking at? The NLC is speaking again. They're sounding very tough. They're saying any further hike in fuel prices will not be tolerated. Do you see that story sustaining in the coming days?
Yes. The NLC says any further hike in the price of petroleum products will reverse what they have already decided. They decided, first of all, to give the president a benefit of the doubt. But this time around, they say that there's any further hike in price of petrol, they will pull their workers back to the streets. And when you look at what is going on, yesterday also, the spiritual leader of the former Lutheran Church, Tunde Bakare, held a press conference. He calls it State of Union, State of Nation, where he criticized the president for his mishandling of the economy of the country. So this is also one issue that is becoming very topical in Nigeria. So
Okay.
it appears that there's a lot of pressure coming on the president that even what is going on in the Czech Republic shouldn't divert from the fact that a lot
we
of
have
things
issues here in
the
Nigeria. Definitely, definitely.
well. Yes, not going on well. Yes.
I wish we had more time, but that's all we got for now. Thank you, as always, for joining us.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.